Okay, let's continue. But I will play them on tomorrow. Fitz, if you're interested, I will be playing them on tomorrow.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
Okay, what is this contest you speak of?
It is to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling.
Well, then I will make sure to tell him you have told me. So is this Hallam the White? I guess it's the king or something.
The storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. He administers our house and serves our great knights in the Court of Enchantments.
Okay. So tell me about this place.
The House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are three main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go when seeking enlightenment.
I am going to stream... yeah, maybe it's all the background sound. I'm going to stream the demo of Mass Effect at the regular time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alright. Okay, tell me about the court.
Only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Wenson, Belmaid, Ferrara, Olaine, Aermer, and Creth. Their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. It is one of the few things our people share.
So basically I have one culture. That will be it. That's all that joins them. That's pretty sad actually. So tell me about you, little fairy.
I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve.
Okay. So serve me, my Thuada.
This new breed of mad Fae has seized the Court of Winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance.
Okay. Who is Sir Sagrel?
He was one of our most beloved knights, a ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea, a warrior for our savage cousins in the Winter Court.
Great. He defected to the Winter Court. I like him. This summer court fairies are too fairy. Yeah, they are like the real fairies, dressed in clothing made out of leaves and speaking like they didn't have balls. Yeah, why he defected? Tell me, why did he defect?
I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies, as important to us as the uttermost spring. But the Tuatha have upset the balance.
You don't like to talk too much, do you? So, what is your interest in Gorhut?
The mortals in Gorhart believe they have established a permanent settlement, but they are sadly mistaken. Those homes will crumble. Those graves will multiply. Trees may be cut down, vines stripped away, but the forest will return, and it will not suffer the footsteps of men. Neither will the Fae.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what people in the Middle Ages thought. But then, all the nature was gone. Okay, a Fae has been injured. Act surprised.
No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odarath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
Yeah, I'm going to say this. Let's incite warfare with these creatures. See if they can find their things and put some armor and weapons on a march to war. Ah, you just don't lose. What did he say? Ah, okay. Yeah, he did say he won't be streaming the demo because he doesn't want to get spoiled. Yeah, she was attacked by a villager. That may be true. Who am I to say it is not?
Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it.
You know humans, do you, darling? Humans don't leave anything undisturbed, much less a forest. It is too useful.
I will be here.
You can use wood to construct so many things.
Go back to Dallantart, mortal.
Yeah, Lass is a good man. A great caster.
Listen, all of you.
As well.
Clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Balance. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of
don't
our
belong
kind.
in Fey houses.
Sir Sagril has fallen. Sagril, slayer of Ozigan, defender of the crown of Haxi, has been defeated. A death in the House of Ballads gives an opportunity, a chance for one hero to join the ranks of the greatest champions in Fey
What do you
telling.
want?
Olaine, Creth, Wenson the Bold. Do any of you, have the courage to pass the confirmation? If you do, your adventures will be sung to the heavens for all eternity.
Okay, I can see where this is going. We're going to win the contest and become a member of the House of Balance. That doesn't make any sense.
Callum wishes to continue the contest for Sagril's seat without the king's presence. I don't know if I approve. It's not the way of things.
Ah. Hello, weapons, Mirlomi. Yeah, I started earlier today because I couldn't sleep. So I decided to just start.
I want nothing to do with you, fleshy one.
So it doesn't happen like yesterday that we cut it short.
They say the Maid of Windermere wields some new magic. New? What does that even mean?
There you go, that's how the fairy think. New? What does that even mean? That means it didn't exist before, you silly idiot.
This is quite the interruption, Dustling. Sagro has been killed. Such a tragedy is unusual in the telling. Quite unusual.
Alright. Does it look sharper? I'm glad it looks sharper, but I did nothing new, Virlobi.
They say the Maid of Windermere wields some new magic.
You tell me something
So
I
many
don't know.
warriors, but only one seat on the Court of Enchantments.
Well, that's what happens. Apparently fairies do have ambition.
There's a strange chill in the air, like a fell wind through the trees. I don't know what it means, but I fear it.
Yeah, why do you fear anything? You're immortal.
You may explore the grounds, but you're not welcome in the Court of Enchantments.
I guess that already.
So many warriors, but only one
Okay,
seat
next
on the Court of
fairy.
Enchantments.
You.
You can't possibly expect to compete for a seat in the House of Ballads.
Yes, I can, and I will.
You can't possibly expect to compete for a seat in...
What is it? I am about to claim one of the telling's greatest songs. I don't want to stand around discussing it.
Okay.
What is it? I am about to claim one of the telling's
Mundane
greatest
don't belong in
songs.
fey houses. Wander elsewhere, mundane thing. This does not concern
I
mortals.
like that. Yeah, I will start using that title. Orpheus the Mundane. I like that. The early start was because I wanted to sleep, but I couldn't. I usually wake up and start the stream, but I couldn't sleep, so I guessed it was better to start early and end early but do a full cast.
We Fae do not appreciate mortals tampering with our affairs.
Well, you can do nothing about it, Ficon. Yeah, Ficon, tell me about you and your crazy hair.
I am Ficon, speaker of renown the world over. I've claimed many ballads, but none so important as those sung by the Court of Enchantments. This is my third attempt at claiming a seat in the House of Ballads. Perhaps this telling will be the one.
Yeah, I don't think this will be the one, this will be mine. Alright, tell me about your kingy or the steward or...
All Fae know of the storyteller. He is the caretaker of the telling and has been since the first spring began.
Ah, the keeper of the telling or the storyteller. What's the telling?
Call it history or the past. Each life tells a tale. But there is no yesterday, as there is no tomorrow. It is all today. One grand and vibrant telling. Our narrative continues to be spun. Even your presence here, while strange, is part of the changing picture.
Alright. They do seem like the elves from Lord of the Rings. They did like to put plays and tell poems and things like that. In the House of Elrond, at least. So, what about the House of Elrond?
There is no higher honor than to earn a noteworthy role in the telling. They make up the cornerstone of our shared experience. The House of Ballads' function is to ensure that the mightiest Fae heroes do not fade into obscurity, that they are always with us in the present.
And why would they fade into obscurity? They don't die. I don't understand. The greatest heroes must be around. If these things are immortal, they must be somewhere. Why make up stories about people that can actually tell you themselves what happened. So what's the Court of Enchantments?
When you stand before the knights of the Court of Enchantments, you bask in the glory of all Fae. While all of our kind play a role in the grand telling, it is the feats of a legendary few that bear remembering. These knights lead the House of Ballads.
Okay.
Yes?
There are so many of them. Fuck. They keep moving.
I wish not to waste my words on you. Now go.
Why? Why do they move?
I wish not to waste my words on you. Now go.
Dislike that out games.
Leave us, mortal.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about that with feats. Weapons. Tomorrow the cast will be the demo of Mass Effect, not Kingdoms of Amalur.
What do you want from us, Dustling? Hasn't your kind taken enough?
No?
What do you want from us, Dustling? Hasn't your kind taken enough?
Enough
Have
is
you
never
heard?
enough.
Sagra has been bested by the Thresh. Wait, you're a mortal. Oh my. King Wenson has been absent from the house for many moons. This is quite extraordinary.
Wenson is the king. King Wenson of the Summer Court.
I want nothing to do with you, fleshy one.
You are also fleshy.
I want nothing to do with you, fleshy
I would
one.
cut your arms if that's what it takes to show you are also fleshy. Okay, let's enter into the Summer Sanctuary. Yeah, I will be downloading the demo as soon as I end the cast.
A mortal? Here?
Yes.
Every passing season, the mortals move closer to the House of Ballads. It is not the way of the telling.
Well, the telling is wrong, Missy. Ah, shit, I exited this place. Alright. She respawned.
What? The contest is sacred. Mortals are not permitted to take part.
Well, I'm not exactly a mortal.
Every passing season, the mortals move closer to the House of
Not
Ballads.
technically, at
It's
least.
not the way of the telling.
Alright. The chakram of the soothsayer, go away. Haha, Namanki of a spring. Leather boots. Let's keep looting the prized possession of the fairies. Who are you? Ukol?
Welcome. You've come to the right place, my friend. Yes, you have. This is where all the grandest questing goes on. Right in this bottle. Hey, old Ukobal will teach you everything you need to know about alchemy.
Really? You can train me in alchemy? Amazing.
I really don't remember how I came to be here. So long as no one tells me to leave, I'll carry on, spinning my own song long after everyone else is gone.
Well, it seems that bottle contains a little bit of drugs. How does he not remember how he ended up here? What is your opinion of mortals?
I can hardly discern one of you creatures from another. I mean no offense, of course. I simply don't care. Dig for the rumors elsewhere, my friend.
Ah, yeah. Fitz told me that Luz was going to promote. I will, write thanking him, or maybe stop by his stream tomorrow. Maybe I can. Sometimes I can, sometimes I cannot. So what can you teach me about alchemy?
Pinch of this, drop of that. Not much to it, really. Tell me what you need and I'll see to it you get a bottle. That is, unless I've consumed it all in a fit of fancy. Care to learn?
Well, yes, but you cannot teach me anything, apparently.
Go on, then.
Let's see what we can do. We cannot experiment, really. So let's not do Shit. Next stop. What are you? A fate weaver, it seems. A fairy fate weaver. Very interesting.
Welcome, ageless one. I am Arvia, but I suspect you know that already. The tides of fate have washed me upon your shore, and I am here to do your bidding.
Well, you should never tell that to a sexually depraved monster. I am here to do your bidding. Yeah. So why are you here?
Lord Isa had great faith in Wenson, and his instincts have proven true. But all kingdoms fall, and all kings fall with them. There is no clear victory for the House of Ballads. I see nothing. Only you.
But yeah, weapons. We may not play Mass Effect very close to release if this game takes too long. Okay, how did you become a Fate Weaver?
I am here for you, to guide you in the careful separation of the threads of fate, and to ease you into a more appropriate plane.
To ease me into a more appropriate plane. So what's all this divination stuff?
I am but a tool of the Destinies, a mouthpiece for their changing voices. I do not know how I know what I know. It has been that way since I first stepped from my hollow.
What is a hollow? Yeah, when did you exist for the first time, Arvia?
You act as though we're strangers. That's not true, is it? In many a dream you've come to me. Even in death you've brushed my consciousness.
Very true, weapons. I cannot either, but we may end up doing a weekend marathon at the beginning of March to end the game. What do you know about the Maid of Windemere?
Yes, it's true. She exists, skirting the edges of my consciousness. But I am unaware of her intentions. That is more troubling than anything else.
Well, goodbye. I don't need any fate
See you
weaving.
soon.
I have leveled up consciously. There is a trainer in the middle of this place that I missed completely. Alright, what can you do for
hello.
me, Luba?
Let me take a look at you. Ooh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I tend to enjoy the company of mortals. So fleshy. I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that.
Ah, you can train me in seduction.
I can make almost anyone do almost anything. Don't believe me? Ask one of my many admirers. I'm willing to make you privy to my secrets. For a price.
Always for a price. Why are you like that, Lou?
I was brought here by Ferrara himself. Forbidden love can lead you in the strangest of directions. Here I am at the House of Ballads, and I won't even hold a sword. Care to be my squire? Intense relationships they are. Very intense. Many moonlit evenings are
What?
expected.
Well, she just made an indecent proposal. I'm going to say yes. Although I don't like the hairdo of all these fairies. What can you do about the Witch of Windemere?
The ballads sing of her as a winter court witch, and that she wishes to wither the summer. Me, I believe her affections for Wenson are quite real. I've met him, I know.
Yeah, the Witch of Windemere. I like that name much better. Plus 1 persuasion. Let me... Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Let me check my status. Persuasion. Next one I get. Bribe costs for crime are decreased. I think I heard someone sold mercantile in a place I already... or trained mercantile. A place I already discovered. Maybe I should go and do that. Because mercantile will allow me to get more points in all these things. Yeah, I should go and do that. I think it's in the gypsy camp. So many fairies.
What is a mortal doing here?
Okay, we're going to talk to the storyteller later. Yeah, I cannot enter. Let's finish exploring this place, the Hall of
Lionel,
Accolades.
I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
A child of dust. Seems insulting. Alright, I can... yeah, I can rob all of this. There are armor sockets and utility sockets. I can roll... yeah, take all of this. Without any problem. Great. Like stealing will take. Ah, he's actually crafting a gem. What do you know? Talk to me, whomever you are.
Good day. How can I help you? You are the mortal I've been hearing about. How dare they say you're meek? Why, to me, you look as fierce as a troll.
Thank you. Finally someone that sees us for who we are. How did you become such a wise man, Tarka?
My telling is not one of battle and bravery, but of binding. I served Wenson himself back when the great ballads were new. We did not sing them then. We lived them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now they live from the old tales, but someone had to make them, and maybe that will happen again. Yeah, tell me about the house.
The songs of the House of Ballads are not simply stories. They are part of the magic that unites us all, summer and winter alike. They move through us like the seasons. There are some who believe our time of glory is on the decline, that our ballads will fade into mortal history like whispers. I say, never underestimate a good story.
Yeah, surely mortals will remember the stories if you let them hear them. But no, you just keep people away because you are so high and mighty, fairies. So, what do you know about change crafting?
I can help you with any gems or shards. Speak to them on your behalf. It isn't as hard as you might think. Unless they're stubborn, of course.
Okay, you're a little crazy,
I will
aren't
be
you?
here waiting.
Talking to stones. Craft gems. Utility gems. Okay. I don't know if I should craft anything. Yeah, let's not do that right now. I think my sage crafting skills are pretty low. Where is it? Yeah, only one thing. Yeah, we should wait. Continue. That's not where we want to go. So that we can avoid it much longer. That's why we're here after all. Yes, the summer key. Alright, let's go and buy mercantile at the star camp. Maybe sell a few stolen goodies. And we shall proceed with several quests. I have a couple of scrolls on my pants. Why is that? It's very strange. Okay. Let's go to the star camp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are a few trainers around here. There you go. There are two trainers, one in stealth and one in mercantile, I guess. You're the stealth one. So we need to find the other. I remember her.
So quiet lately.
Welcome
to Star.
You're sleeping. Okay. Time to wake up, legend.
Need an answer or a rumor? You've done well to come to a Alayan dark. I hold on to whispers and secrets in case they're needed. Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't much like a bit of gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it?
What? Well, you don't seem like a trainer in mercantile. But let's talk about Kilgrahim, the knave of coins.
Odd one, that Krilgaren. Then again, never met a sensible fae. See, the thing is, she knows the paths and secrets of these woods like, well, a fae. And I'm glad she's running things here for that.
What? A fae is the leader of this group of renegades? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Tell me how the Fellowship of Travel does.
We go from place to place, such as it pleases us. Do some trade and tinkering too, if there's call for it. We're much loved by the common folk, so it's said. But love and trust are two different things. Can't stay in one place long.
Yeah, because you steal from people. That's why you're here in the Star Camp.
It is a quiet little bend of wood. Isn't much in the way of cities out here in Galantarth, so we make do with what hamlets we come across.
And what is the Hierophant?
The Hierophant's eyes see for all the travelers, and the Hierophant's words speak for all the travelers. There's other rumors of late, though, that the Hierophant's eyes can't see so well, and the words aren't true any longer.
What is your training? Yeah, she has training mercantile. Alright. I will train in
Due to the
mercantile.
shadows.
That's it. Rigo's training has yielded up and increased her mercantile skill. Thank you. Now we will go back to not there. No. House of Balance. That's it. Let's go and talk to the doll